Hello again, traders. Welcome back to the Pro Trader Network. This is our weekly market analysis for the week ending March 26th, 2017. And you can see I've got my 4-hour charts up and I have some notations and some fibs drawn, and I'll show you what I'm looking at for the coming week. Let's start with our Euro Yen. You can see here we've come off this oversold area and we had our A to B leg, our B to C leg, and I'm looking for the C to D leg to complete right around the 124 even handle. We came off the bottom late Thursday and through Friday. We may even retest this and continue to the upside. And this retrace right now is right between the 618 and the 786. And we know that retrace, if we continue to the upside, should give us around the 127 of our A to B leg. That's the Euro Yen 4-hour. Let's look at our pound dollar 4-hour. You can see here we are way overbought, market baseline well into the extreme, and we started to roll over late on Thursday, and we're looking at the 382 right around the 124 even handle. Here we have some previous structure, and then down to the 618 we actually have this previous resistance possibly becoming support right around the 123 even handle. But we do have some room coming down to this 382, so I'll be looking at a continuation of the sell-off there early part of the week. Here's our pound CAD, overbought, market baseline into the extreme. We retested the highs here right around the 167.30s, and now we're rolling over. You can see we have some divergence. Our price is moving up and our oscillator is moving down. 382 right here about the 165.60s, and we do have some previous structure there, but on the way down right around the 23.8% retrace, we have some structure here as well. So we'll have to see if we break below and close below, and then if we're going to head on south after this overbought situation. We'll have to see if that plays out. Let's look at our pound Aussie. Overbought again. You can see RSI and trade signal line well into the extreme, market baseline approaching that 68, and we started to roll over late on the day Friday, and some nice structure here right at the 382. So I'm looking for price to come down and test this 162.50 area. We'll see if we retest at this 382 or if we continue down to the 618. Here's our Aussie Yen pair coming off the bottom, market baseline into the extreme, RSI and TSL extreme oversold area, and we started to rally a little bit on Friday. I've pulled my fibs in. Structure here at the 382, look left. We actually have a lot of structure, down in here, not quite at the 382, and we'll see if we can at least touch that area. That's about the 8520s, and then continue up to this 382, the 8550s, and then all the way up to the 50% retrace at the 8580s. Next pair is our Aussie CAD. Same scenario, coming off the bottom, market baseline not near the extreme, so I'm looking for this to actually continue to the downside. A to B shallow retrace here, not quite to the 382, but we have some previous resistance here right at the 10200 level. If this holds, we can look for this A to B, B to C, C to D continuation to the downside. So I'm looking to actually get short on that Aussie CAD. Here we have our dollar yen pair, well oversold. You can see our market baseline down to the extreme. We have this nice pin bar late in the day on Friday, which would indicate a trend reversal after this retest at the bottom right around the 110.60s, and we'll look for price to come up to the 382. We do have some structure in the way before we get there right around the 111.70s. If we break above and close above, look for a retest at the 112.50s right in this particular area, this previous support becoming resistance. Check some of your daily charts too, traders. We have some harmonic moves nearing completion all across the board, and then drill down on those smaller time frames to see if you can get a better entry price. We have the time change to British summertime over this weekend in Europe, and we also have on Tuesday the Bank of England Governor Carney speaking, and then on Thursday we have Yellen speaking on behalf of the Fed. So pay attention to those announcements. Those will be high impact for the currency markets. Thanks for spending time here at the Pro Trader Network, traders. As always, let's stay focused, follow our rules, and I'll see you next time.